Singapore's economic story has long been one of growth, stability, and opportunity for its citizens. For decades, the promise was clear: work hard, upgrade your skills, and you'll be rewarded with rising incomes and job security. But beneath the surface of low unemployment rates and impressive GDP numbers, a troubling trend is emerging. Recent labor reports reveal that Singaporean citizens are now experiencing rising unemployment and underemployment at a faster rate than permanent residents and foreigners. While the overall numbers look strong, the reality for many locals is increasingly precarious. This widening gap is not just about numbers, it's about the future of Singapore's social compact and the place of citizens in their own country. Let's explore how this divide began and where it might lead if nothing changes. Let's break down the numbers behind Singapore's changing labor market. From 2021 to 2025, nearly 90% of net employment growth went to non-residents. While the headline unemployment rate for citizens rose from 2.9% to 3.1%, permanent residents saw their rate fall to just 0.6%. Foreigners, who make up over a third of the workforce, are not even counted in official unemployment statistics. This means that while Singapore's overall unemployment rate appears low, citizens are now the worst performing group in employment outcomes for the first time in history. The reasons are complex. Employers often prefer the flexibility and lower cost of PRs and foreigners, while citizens face higher expectations and obligations. If these trends continue, projections show citizen unemployment could reach 4–5% by 2030, with underemployment and job insecurity rising even faster. By the mid-2020s, Singapore's workforce has become a three-layer pyramid. At the top are foreign professionals, highly mobile, internationally networked, and preferred for high-growth roles. In the middle are PRs, who enjoy lower unemployment and are seen as flexible hires without long-term national obligations. At the base are citizens, now facing the highest unemployment and underemployment, and carrying the weight of national duties like national service and housing costs. This inversion is unprecedented. Citizens, once the core of Singapore's economic engine, are now the most vulnerable group. The structural reasons are clear: policy, employer incentives, and global competition all play a part. If nothing changes, this model will only deepen, with citizens increasingly sidelined in their own economy. Looking ahead, the projections are sobering. If current trends persist, by 2040, citizens could make up less than a quarter of the workforce, with unemployment rates as high as 8–12%. PRs and foreigners will dominate high-growth sectors like technology, finance, and management, while many locals are pushed into gig work or face long-term underemployment. Income gaps will widen, with citizen households earning up to 40% less than PR or foreign households. Housing and retirement security will erode, and social cohesion may fray as citizens feel increasingly like outsiders in their own country. Yet this future is not set in stone. Policy interventions such as enforcing fair hearing, targeted retraining, and citizen-focused incentives can still reverse the trend. The choice for Singapore is clear: act deliberately to keep citizens at the heart of the nation's prosperity.